Nice stone arch by the way though. Oh wow, we've got a junction here. Oh wow, my god, check this out. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Out today in North Yorkshire, and we're at a mine I keep looking at on the internet and wondering, is it any good? It's a sandstone mine at Burtersett, just outside the village of Hawes, and all I can find is one video from about 9 years ago, so it might not be fantastic, but let's have a look what we've got. We've got an addit. So we'll get over that little bit of a wall there and check that one out. Out today with me, Hawes.
Hello.
So I believe we've got four addits here. Some of them are blocked that I know of already. But one of them does go a bit. It's got some good formations in it. So let's get down this first addit and see if this one goes. Yeah, let's have a look at it. But I think I can see the collapse already. Nice stone arch by the way though. Now, has someone dug through this one? Yeah. I think someone's dug it out.
Yeah.
Right then. That was more than I was expecting. Right, let's get through there and see how much further it goes on. Right, cool. We're on the other side of it. And it continues along this stone arching. So the only video I saw from 9 years ago, this wasn't dug out then, I don't think. This archway though, this is typical Pennine mine archways that you see in here. Right, you see on the roof there we've got some shoring up with the rails. And slabs of stone above. Hey, this keeps going, this. This was the shortest addit I was expecting to explore. Oof. There's a lot wanting to kill you there. These rails are bearing more and more weight. Oh yes, and someone's dug this next section out as well. Nice. That is actually it now. You know, I think so, unless it dug out that side as well. No, that's it for that one. Okay, out of there now, and we're going to continue around this hillside looking for, we know, at least 3 more addits. Okay, good. So, addict number 2 for today. I'm going to get down there, squeeze through there, and let's see how far that one goes. Can definitely hear water in this one. Right, so no nice stone arching on this one. It's more typical of the sandstone mines that we're used to in Rosendale, but we have got rails here. Right, it does go that way a little bit. Precarious, but we'll check that up on the way out. Oh yeah, it looks like you can climb over the top of this now. Very much more, who knows. Let's go and find out. And we're going to go as far as where the torch is shining there and see if it continues beyond that point. So a little bit further on in this collapsed region, I'll just poke the camera through there. So I don't believe that goes any further. So for curiosity's sake, I'm going to go as far as that big boulder there. Let's see, but I think it's terminal collapse after that. As you can see, I'm going to have to go a little bit further to investigate this one. This goes a bit. Yeah, I'll get a bit further. If it goes, I'll shout you through. Alright, now we seem to be on a level here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so I've been stacked up on the walls. So that goes to the end wall there. And I think this is possibly as far as they got with it in here. So has that been a drive that continues? Hard to know. There is a bit of a dig out there. But that looks like it's collapsed beyond it. Right, let's get out of here and get to the third addit. Okay, so pretty sure now that we found addit number 3. So we'll get through there, and hopefully this is as good as the other 2. Possible collapse just coming up the head. Sleepers on the floor. Oh well, it opens up quite high here now. Oh yeah, it continues a bit more at least. Seems more like it. Oh wow, we've got a junction here. Nice. Weren't expecting that. Right, so I think we've got to the back of the working face here. A little hanger in the wall, just there. And spotted another one on the way up. Oh wow, we've got some nice formations in here. Stalactites and stalagmites in there. Oh, calcification on the floor. I wonder if that continues. Just trying to avoid stepping on this. Continues to a crawl. Okay, and you can see from here, it just goes narrower and narrower. There's no through it there. Alright, let's get this one and get to addit number 4, which I believe is the best one. So, from memory, I don't recall seeing a picture of this opening here, so this is going to be a surprise. Let's hope it goes a good way. The next sinkhole that was on, oh, this is quite a high level straight away. And we've got a duck in here, a duck in a man. Let's not spook it too much. Probably built a nest in here. Oh no, it's not a duck. Some little lapwing. Yeah, bastard. Jesus, that was more exciting than a collapse. Yeah, that one's running.
Collapse there.
Yeah. It was worth coming in just for that. Couldn't actually see this from the other side because of the wall. This quarry goes down here. Oh yeah, another opening here, me how. Another addit here. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one, which is supposedly the bigger workings. But you know, to the right here, there's another opening in the back. So there was more here than what I expected. that's going to be six entrances. Yeah, just as you saw on the video, but since there's another small squeeze through there. Possibly. Yeah, definite. Right, let's get through there. See how far that one goes. There's stacks of deads on both sides. Showing up with rails. Might not go very far this, but it starts to look a little bit interesting around here. Another one of those little rooms like we had in an earlier one. It's completely 360 around there. God, this gets deep silt in here. And then it looks like it breaks through into some other workings there. So we might be on the back end of another set of workings that we've already been into. And in this direction too. So it just looked like the ground's washed in here. Maybe that is that sinkhole that we spoke of earlier. Right, so there's no way on that way. Collapse. Yeah. Right, get out to this one, because the next one is the image that I found on the internet, and that's what sparked me interest. And did a YouTube search, and it only brought up the one video from 2015. So let's hope it's not collapsed. So this, folks, this should be the good video here now coming up. And then we've still got another quarry through that gate to investigate as well. Yeah, that's the image there with the stemple. It really does make you wonder what's beyond it. So let's get through there and have a look at it. Right, so that's just looking through the addit entrance inside, very inviting. So hopefully this will go for some reasonable distance. Old kettle, obviously nothing mine related. Kids welly. You hear a lot of water down the bottom here. Oh, we've got water running underneath us. I don't know, the next floor just burst, to be honest. I think it's just natural water going through, but it dropped. It dropped right down off the edge here, that's what you can hear. So it's near the running water. Might have a look at that on the way out. It's more like a cave's type of territory, that, to be honest. Yeah, this is what I kept seeing on the video, these little side bits that do they go anywhere, or they just backfilled chambers. So it goes off that way a little bit. Nice wooden prop there. Yeah, it's only a short drive to a collapse, unless it turns this corner here. Keeps going a bit more yet. No, keeps going quite a bit more yet. Worth coming through here, me how? Yeah, it keeps going. All the calcification on the ground, all the calcite stalactites. Yes, we've got cave pearls here as well. Look at them. More forming just there. Somebody's bothered to string that. Just put a string in there. strange, very similar to home bank in it in some ways. More cave pearls there, some nice. Silvery white ones. I think that's it for this bit. Lots of stalagmites and stalagmites. Unusual workings. Okay, let's continue along what we think's the main level. You can see there's quite a distance in front of us now. Combination of rails and wooden props here, keeping the ceiling up. Sleepers on the ground. So this kind of perhaps smaller workings that people haven't posted videos on is what I'm going to be looking towards doing more of this year. You can hear that water running underneath us again. So there may be a full explorer underneath this mine yet. Wow, it's opening up here. I mean, I'd probably say the length of this is similar now to Pinaman. Broken chambers are being propped up. Pack walls bulging out under the strain. Oh, it looks like it goes through there as well. Check that on the way out. Look at that. It's very reminiscent of some of the Rosendale mines, sandstone mines that we've explored in the past. I was checking any of these openings on the way back for possible other workings. Got a bit of the whitish water that we have seen in a man that was a fire clay man. Again, more of it here. Wow, this continued a lot longer than I was expecting. A lot of sleepers on the floor, you know. So that's a natural bedrock now, isn't it, where they've gone up to? Good sound, solid sulphurous rock above us with limestone and sulphur. Iron in there as well. Massive pack wall here that we're just going to be walking by. Wow, look at that. Well, this is bigger than I expected.
Yeah.
Look at that iron stalactite and stalagmite. A lot of iron washing out there. This wall's pretty impressive. Built in sections as they do, just in case one section collapses. It doesn't bring all the wall down. As far as I can see, it is still going yet.
That was the main part of the mine.
Yeah, this is where they found most of the good quality sandstone for flags. Look at the way that wall there is bulging. It's still going, Miguel.
Follow.
Oh wow, my god, check this out.
Making the picture.
Yeah,
That's really impressive.
she's got some dark blues in there. Try and get through that without disturbing any of it. Walk on the rocks. Oh wow. The little pockets there that cave pearls will form in. That's the strangest water I've ever seen. to take a bit of time when we come back out, get some really good pictures of this. Right. I think we can still continue without disturbing it. It would be a real shame to spoil that. That's it, kind of just stops right there, but his mind doesn't. His mind continues. Getting very full of iron, so we may have to just keep some consciousness on our breathing here. Beginning to look very broken from here onwards, but it does continue still. Into another small flooded section. Right, I shall go out on the right hand side. Disturb it as little as possible. Poor man, it still goes. And we've got another beautiful, not as beautiful as the one we passed, but strange alien water world. The whole man's just getting grubbier or broken. Very hard not to disturb some of this, disturb the gases in the water. Yes, this has exceeded my expectations. A bit of a drive going off to the left here. A bit low in this section, but we'll manage it. Wow. Sorry? A little bit higher, yeah. Right, and that's the end of it. It's got a little bit of graffiti in the corner there, which I'm going to pick up on. I think it's Explorer's graffiti. KW, 30th of July 1970. Camp 6018. I was hoping there was a little squeeze through then it could continue. That's the end of line.